What's going on, everybody? It's Kelly here. I got a quick video with y'all. Gonna recap how it's been going with me booking my loads. Uh, as you already know, normally in the past, my sister had the responsibility to booking the loads for us. I booked a couple of loads in the past, but probably 99% of the time, she's the one that's been booking the loads. But since the last about 8 days, I booked all the loads except for one load. She booked a CH Robinson load for me, and I'm just gonna share with y'all how this first week of booking loads has gone for me, and I just want to just kind of make this video as crude as it may come out now while I have a little time, because if I don't make it now, then I probably won't get around to making it. So I just want to go ahead and make it. And get it out there, put it out there to y'all, and I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. So I made this presentation right here, and I hope that it helps somebody. So this started off on March 27th, Monday. This is the first load that I booked on this little this time period that I'm going to share with y'all. And I was in South Carolina when I booked this load, and I ended up deadheading to Kings Mountain, North Carolina, about 50 miles. But this is the load, as y'all can see. It delivers on the 29th, pick up on the 27th, deliver on the 29th. It's paying $1,700. The reason why you see the reason well, a little more than $1,700, but the reason why you see that 2222 is because of the lumper. So I'm just keeping it real with y'all. So that's that. Let's go to the next load. This is a convoy load. So after I delivered in Cheshire, Connecticut, I deadheaded to Elizabeth. Y'all can see it's going from Elizabeth to Richmond, paying $1,200. Next day delivery. Y'all see that? These two screenshots right here is the same load. Elizabeth to Richmond, Virginia, next day delivery, $1,285. $1,285, y'all. So that delivered on the 30th. Let's go to the next load. So the next load, after I delivered in Richmond, y'all see that? After I delivered in Richmond, y'all see that? I deadheaded to Virginia Beach, picked up on the 31st, and then delivered next day delivery, $1,400. Y'all see that? So then it's another Uber load. After I delivered, then I picked up in Northampton, Massachusetts, and delivered it in Roanoke. Y'all see that? Next day delivery. Picked up April 2nd, delivered April 3rd. Next day delivery. So let's go to the next load. Next day delivery. Picked up on the 3rd, deliver on the 4th, $960. After I delivered in Roanoke, I deadheaded to Ridgeway, Virginia, just north of the North Carolina border. Next day delivery, 960. Next load. This is C.H. Robinson load, so I made this. This picked up in Elizabeth, delivered in Capitol Heights, Maryland. Paid $820. Next day delivery. So, y'all see that? It might. Okay, next load. Convoy load. After I delivered in Capitol Heights, Maryland, then I deadheaded to Greencastle, PA for this load. Picked up on the 7th, delivered on the 8th. This is the load I just now delivered. Next day delivery. Y'all see that? So, this is the gross that I have. And all this started on the 29th. So today is the 8th. I'm fixing to go pick up a load right now. This ended on the 7th. I just now woke up. Y'all see where I'm at? I just parked over here. There's a Aldi's over there. And after I delivered, I came over here and took my break. So what I'm sharing with y'all started on the 29th. Started on the 29th. These are the same notes. Started on the 29th in Kings Mountain. And now it's the 8th, and I'm ready to roll to go get my next load. And so I guess we'll call it today's the 8th. I'm fixing to go get a load right now. And the load I'm going to get right now, it's paying. We ain't gonna talk about that. I'm gonna just share with y'all what I've ran so far since the 29th. Since the 29th, check it out. $29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 days. 11 days. That's what it is in 11 days. That's what it's been in this market. It's April 2023, running the Northeast. And all these loads, most of these loads that I'm running with Convoy and Uber, this money's already in the bank. They got free quick pay. Now I'm not necessarily saying that they have the best loads, they're the best broker. I'm just telling y'all what it is. They got free quick pay. The reason why I've been running with Convoy and Uber mostly is because they make it so easy for their apps to use for you to bid on loads. And somebody like me, even somebody like me can do it, and I think that's been demonstrated with this last week. I think I've demonstrated that. It's been stressful. I'm going to keep on learning and improving and getting better rates and getting, and doing the best that I can out here. And you know, yeah. So y'all might ask me. Y'all might ask me what was my total. What was my total rate per mile? I don't know that yet. I would have to. I might have to. I haven't done the math on it. I didn't keep track of it. Whenever I was booking these loads, I was basically looking at looking at the load, and then thinking to myself, that's about $1,000 next day. For a little for. I was thinking that's next day delivery. That's about $1,000. That ain't really a whole bunch of driving. Let me take it. Let me run with it. I'm not. I to be honest, I wasn't like trying to be the rate per mile master or nothing. Like I was looking at it like, man, I just now got a full tank of fuel in Virginia at a good price. I'm fixing to be able to drive through DC. Get some more fuel in Maryland or Connecticut. I got this next day delivery. It's paying $1,000. Sometimes over $1,000, maybe a little less. But as y'all can see, I'm just sharing with y'all. I made screenshots of the real of everything. But so in 8 days, in 11 days, that's $8,000. And we haven't used a lot of fuel. Look, check it out. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Well, I ain't gonna do it because I would have to enter my password. So, but we haven't used this is where I get my fuel. We haven't used a lot. We haven't been using a lot of fuel. I haven't been doing a lot of driving. Look at this stuff, y'all. That's not really a lot of driving. This took up 2 days. Y'all see that? Picked up on 27th, delivered on 29th. That's 1,200. See that? Next day delivery. That's 1,400. Next day delivery. Y'all see that? That's next day delivery. That's 1,000. Y'all see that? That's next day delivery. That's almost 1,000. This right here was this 820 next day delivery. This right here, this is the load I just now delivered. Next day delivery. Next day delivery for 1,100. So it is what it is, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all, let y'all know how things are going. I'm running up in the Northeast. I got my own authority. The truck's paid off, so I just thank God. I thank God of where we're at, and I just want to just thank God that for having mercy on me, man, and for having mercy on me and my family, man, and I just want to continue to get better, man. Continue to improve, man. Take instead of taking 2 steps back, I want to continue taking steps forward. And that's just basically it, man. I'm gonna get better at booking these loads and managing it. managing the stress that comes with it. And that's it, man. I don't really have much else to say. I'm glad that the truck's running good, man. I keep a whole bunch of tools with me. I haven't had to use too much. But I'm fixing to put a mini split and a generator on the truck. I don't ever idle my truck at all. I never idle my truck. And so anyhow,